Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to EU4 and the Mongol Empire. So at the moment, I'm currently at war with Sweden while riding 110% overextension. Unfortunately, I've had 2 instances of separatist sentiment, a little annoying, but it is what it is, right? We're about to lose or remove all of the thing anyway. Also going to mess with Sweden a little bit here. I'm going to help de-siege Balsland for Denmark. Because why not, right? Sapmi are still guaranteed by the Commonwealth? Commonwealth are in debt. Haha. Not me this time. Not me. I've also seen no sign of Sweden still. Never mind the French. So this is pretty smooth. All of my overextension worries are gone, and no province in China has zero unrest. Has more than 0 unrest. Let's increase autonomy here. No province in China has over 0 unrest. Then I get reinforced speed and reinforced cost. We'll gain manpower from the barracks missions, whatever, not bothered. Newly adhered army. So I need 10 provinces in South China having regimental camps for the mission. We'll gain 5 admin power per courthouse. We have up to 200 admin power. Ooh, I might want to get on that. The old censorate, I need to wait for my corruption to be lowered, regain stability. Alright, I'm not truce breaking anytime soon. My corruption's getting lower and lower. I can also do the legalism button at some point. And you know what, I will root out corruption quicker. That will help. Come on, Commonwealth, stop guaranteeing Sapmi, please. You really don't need to be guaranteeing them. Like, what's the point? Then I can convert more cultures. Again, I have to wait for the current frontiers to finish before I can establish new ones. I was like, Ajam is just chilling there. So a QQ, I'll come back and deal with these guys soon, I think. There you go. Denmark, don't say I didn't help. And yeah, we don't have access to France. France don't have access to us. I'm just going to basically full occupy Sweden. And they're going to get mad. Wait a second. Why don't I put this side? I'll have units in Stockholm. I'll have a unit in Arbo. And then I can just full annex. I don't need ticking war score if I just have their full occupation. I mean, sure, I need to also occupy France, I suppose, but whatever. Sweden are down to medium enthusiasm. Excellent. Then after this, yes, I need to fight the Commonwealth. They have the last province that I need in the Russia region that isn't owned by Muscovy. And yeah, I won't be truce breaking Commonwealth. I might wait on Sapmi until after the Commonwealth War that I'm going to declare soon. I could do that. Hey France, do you really want to be in this war against me, buddy? Like, two of the great powerhouses of the world don't really need to fight each other. Make love, not war. You know? So if I move into Ireland here, nice. They didn't even try to move their ship. Because if they did, I would have just had units stationed either side, both on force march trying to push into this province, but they didn't try and do any manoeuvring, they're just accepting their fate. So yeah, if Sweden could capitulate, that would be great. And I've got some courthouses to build. I want the sweet, sweet paper manor. I mean, yeah, I do want the sweet, sweet paper manor. Even if I don't need it. It's a matter of greed, not a matter of need. So anyway, Sweden are full annexed and they're fully occupied and they're 13% in war score. Excellent. Expect no less. Meanwhile, Muscovy. Do I just do it? Also, yes, there's no more Orthodox nations in the world. I might just do it, you know. But I said I wasn't going to truce break anymore for a little while. Ah. Can't make heads nor tails over it. Let's send a unit to try and fight the... Oh no, I don't have access in Denmark. Don't need it. And for a second ability, let's take... Doesn't matter, but we'll take Institution Spread. I wonder if anyone's got the institution near me. Yes. Commonwealth are getting it spread. It's spreading through Sweden. But hey, I think it would be a case of take land from the Commonwealth to get it to spread in my land. So, let's double check the missions. The old censorate, less than 2% corruption was my current stopgap, wasn't it? That's right, I wasn't going to truce break because of that mission first. After that mission, truce break is fair game. Was my headcanon? You know what, I might statify a little more over here. Let's statify South Jiangsu. Zhejiang? I mean, I have got the canals over here as well, to be fair. Then call that for not a lot of paper mana. I mean, I need a reason to use paper mana, don't I? Then Kiva have a manufactory. Fine. Thy will be done. It's wall. But hey, it's a 5 production province. It's better than quite a few I have. Especially at this point. I mean, if I fight the Commonwealth, France will likely then just straight up get access through to Sweden. But how does Sweden have 25k troops that I just can't get to? I really need them to start taking this land here. What if I pull slightly away? Not much, just slightly. And see if they move into this. Because they might be trying to re-siege Bahoslen or whatever. Baslen. We can go from there. Let's also add a little more bird mana into my glorious Sino-Altaic mission. Again, this is more just for fun as a side project than anything else. And what do you mean, Protestant zealots? Oh, we'll do this one. This guy can continue his mission to Vasterbottom. To just sit around. Yeah, France is still enthused by this war for literally no reason. Literally no reason. We get trade goods in some of my frontiers. Smashing. And my score says I'm 7th, but obviously I'm not 7th, am I? I'm way out in first here, realistically. Soviet joined a coalition. And Delhi allied the Ottomans. That could be an interesting prospect. I could fight Delhi after my truce ends, with the Ottomans and Bengal in tow. Get the Ottomans out of my coalition. Maybe truce break through the Ottomans? I don't know. Haven't figured that part out. And yes, Sapmi is now no longer guaranteed by the Commonwealth. So I'm going to eat their land too. And Sapmi, it doesn't matter whether you go to Finnmark or Kola, I will be attacking you. Your capital's going to be in Kola, so... Oh, it's in Finnmark. Interesting. So anyway, we'll attack in Finnmark, siege Kola. And yeah, Sweden have lost enthusiasm. How much of a war score would they give me? Yeah, hardly anything. But of course, I'm gonna... Wait a second. How much of Sweden can I take? Hold up. All of it. Okay. I'm just gonna eliminate Sweden. Alright. People are gonna hate me for that. But it can be done. Magdeburg, 52% aggressive expansion. Magdeburg of all people. Let's just improve relations with you then. I suppose the other people in the area won't really be able to get extra aggressive expansion such as Wolgast. Well, actually, sorry. Yeah, hold on, what? The Commonwealth integrated Stettin. That's what I was thinking of. But they're allied to Wolgast. Gotcha. I'm also surprised that wasn't a stack wipe in Finnmark. Tech advantage. Oh, they've got defensive and offensive though. Extra morale and extra discipline. Amongst other things. Denmark are fighting back against the Swedes. Brilliant stuff. I kind of want Sweden, of course, to just be independent. I mean, even if they fall back under a union, Denmark won't get involved, I don't think. If they do get involved, it just makes it easier for me to gain war score, so I'm not fussed. Either way. So the Muscovite truce is 1583. Again, I'm waiting for 2 corruption so that I can take the specific mission in the Yuan part of the mission tree, then move on. The old censorate here would be great. And then inward perfection. 10 provinces in China have 30 dev. Chance of rulers and heirs gaining scholar will be tripled. The Shizu get loyalty equilibrium until 1 day before the game end, because I'm fairly certain the game ends on the 3rd of January for some reason. That's kind of humorous. Yeah, they don't end it on the tick of a month, the first, because then it's just, it might make some problems with the saves and stuff. So they give it a day or two to calculate after the day of an autosave. That's why I believe they've got it on like the 3rd of January. And yeah, I'm just taking on your rebel Sweden. That should count as my ticking war score, honestly. Because that's more battles than I've had with anyone else. France haven't bothered. The Religious League, Spain are still looking in tact. This actually might be a Catholic win. They might be able to pull this through. You know? And yes, Riga are a vassal of the Commonwealth. Not surprised. So, when I finish the Ruthenia mission, I'll get claim on Carpathia, whatever. I get quicker envoys. Then take land in Carpathia makes my ruler a Riga as well. I think I've already done. Oh, Restoration of the Yoke I've nearly done already, because it is literally just Muscovy and then the province from the Commonwealth I'm going to take as a part of also taking Ruthenia. I only need 6 provinces from Ruthenia now. And Carpathia. And look at that, more envoy travel time and more GovCap. Carpathia is 20 provinces in here. So essentially if I take this from Commonwealth, I can then get Hungary and get the extra provinces there. You know where I'm going with that. Sorry, I lost rhythm partway through there. Right, sap me. I'll sap mine. It's another nation off the map. Thank you. It's another nation off the map, me. I gain 18 paper mana from Sapmi. That's okay. It's something at least. Go on, Denmark. De-siege Trondelag. You know, I think that Sweden are going to have a hard time finishing off Denmark because part of the independence CB is protect your capital. Currently it's a neutral war score. It's positive for me, of course, but it's neutral for them because neither Sweden nor Denmark have it. So it's currently treated as a completely neutral war goal. Funnily enough, I so wish France didn't stick their noses in this though. Would have been better. And again, I'm not declaring war on the Commonwealth yet because I want to ensure that France don't come over to me. I mean, sure, it could speed up the war technically, but I'm also happy to sit this on a 5-year timer. Let the 100% fall through. Finish them off. In the meantime, QQ, Japan, Commonwealth, Changzhou. Denmark will join a coalition. Yeah, it's just Denmark and Magdeburg right now. So let's improve relations with Denmark as well. Commonwealth I don't really care about. I could literally declare war on Commonwealth the day after I finish off Sweden. I just want to, as I say, just make sure this is dealt with first. Hence the speed 5. In a rare occasion in the campaign. My colonies are over halfway done now, so that's great. A few more culture conversions. Again, prioritising ones that are of an unaccepted culture. And also, the other nice thing about the culture conversions is that I'll have reductions based on adjacent cultures when I complete one set of culture conversions, which should lower the others. Or some of the others, anyway. Also, late game, if I really want to ramp up culture conversion, I could just take influence ideas and get the admin and influence. Oh, sorry, it's religious and influence, isn't it, for culture conversion cost? I don't need to take religious though, so I'm not that fussed. Again, the next 4 ideas are completely to play with. If I really wanted to, I could go maritime, naval, freaking infrastructure, and I don't know, exploration. But no. I think I have a plan of at least offensive, maybe also quality or quantity. I might want to take quantity, but I think quality would also do. Extra cav CA on top of this. I mean, at the moment, thanks to Horde and my ideas, I have currently got 45% cav CA. So, grabbing quality would just be an extra 10%. So I said we were waiting to 1573 now, didn't I? French boats are here. French boats were here. R changes to were very quickly around here, apparently. A couple of years' time, I can also complete the yuan-based mission. More conversions are being done. Let's have a little look now then at Sino-Voltaic. There's pockets. It's looking good. Then let's go with my guy becomes Uzbek. Don't really care. Also, my air is actually not bad. I mean, it's not like my current rule are good, but it's not bad. And as expected, Japan did finish off Korea. No less than expected. So now in the air it's just Jeonjo, the Niv, which I would use as a... Oh! If Japan never leave my coalition, I can use the fact that Nivka their tributary to truce reset, then just truce break them over and over to the win. Easy peasy. Let's also grab a... What's my treasury like? Enough to warrant and improve relations at level 3? I mean, I'm only getting the bird mana now for freaking culture conversions of all things. I mean, to be fair, I could also go for the Tech 14 to get more production manufactories. Speaking of, I do owe a province a manufactory. The Shizu estate. I could also just do religious delegation and get it out of the way. As usual, I can't find it. Skill issue. Somewhere near the middle usually. Oh yeah, I could use the religious culture button. The one up here. I did just see the thing, by the way. For the culture conversion cost minus 10%. But, nah, not bothered about that. It's fine. Religious delegation complete. Let's remove religious delegation. Nice. I will probably also remove clerical education soon. Then what's this about? Money or prestige? Let's take the money. I'll be gaining prestige soon enough. Delhi? Spying on me? Tisk tisk Delhi. Tisk tisk. My truce with them ends soon. But they're not my target at the moment. I still want to focus westward here. So finishing off Sweden. Still would put Denmark in a potentially put Denmark in the coalition. That's fine. And that war is currently neutral, so it might either wipe peace out or I'll be able to annex Sweden. One of the two. Also, the colonies are now mostly over 700. Over or around. So it's coming along nicely. Let's not forget when I frontier out, we have 3 or 4 clan councils over here. Chavchaveni. The other ones aren't as cool, so I often forget their names. Kipshak? Is Kipshak one of them? We'll see. Kamchadals? But no, the best one's Chavchaveni. They have a freaking deer as their icon. Pretty neat. One more year and I'll be under 2 corruption. Everything keeps on keeping on. Which again is what I need for, not the Raid Ruthenia, but for the old Censorate. I will then also hire a level 2. Let's just promote this one. There we go. I might not be earning too much of a profit, but I'm earning enough of a profit to grab level 2s across the board at least. While maintaining a nearly 150k army. I mean, it's 118k right now, but I can turn it into roughly 150. Increased artillery cost is annoying. But hey, it's what it is. Now, Air is now a charismatic negotiator. Sure. I'm still not moving this in case Sweden are around here somewhere. 1568. So at some point this year, will be 5 years. Then the war score will change from 13% to 100%, because it will stop counting France as part of the war score. Basically, I'm kind of surprised that Sweden didn't unconditional. There you go. Swap from 13 to 100. I'm content. Let's peace it out. I'm taking you. Not even just like parts of you, just you're gone. Thanks, Sweden. Now, let's burn this. And yes, I've put the game speed back down, as I desired. Farmland, Neck, Stockholm, lovely. I can also tech up. I imagine that's 15 mil. It's actually was actually not. I can also keep up to 1500 power at the moment, courtesy of not having printing press. So I didn't need to worry about the cap. I was a little bit too worried there, for no real reason. So where are the Swedish separatists that are going to come running around the corner? Quote unquote separatists. Right, everything has been burned. We're not over 100% overextension, I believe. Should be lower than that. Then before they join any coalition, I'm just going to declare war on the Commonwealth. Go. Excellent. And that's where we'll leave things for this episode. So for now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.